So the lower unit's put back together, or the gear case, I should say, because I still need to put in the spacer. I need to paint the threaded rod that I'm using for the stud that meets all the pieces together. So I redid the seals. I greased everything with OMC marine grease. All the screws, all the pivot pin, the drain plugs, they all have anti-seize, as well as the water pump. So that way, future Leo or future owner, whoever decides to have it in the next 5 or 10 years, whenever I have to redo the water pump, and or if the seals fail and I have to redo them, that won't be such a pain in the ass to remove them. So now I'm going to paint the zinc plated threaded rod that I'm using as a stud, because the part number is for both the 8-inch piece as well as the little 4-inch piece one, so they don't differentiate the studs by the stud number, unfortunately. And the original was stainless, but the guy that I had before cross-threaded the top nut here. I think that's a prop plane. I'm gonna continue talking. So, and it's all, I have a couple minutes before it gets overhead. So I'm going to mask this area off. All the stainless is gonna get masked off. I'm going to tape in about 1.5 inches from the top down, and I'm going to paint this in black. So that way, I'm going to use Rust-Oleum rust reformer from here to here, so that way it'll coat it and keep it primed, and I'll paint it white. I thought about using the threaded rod with some grease, and then that is loud. Sorry, you guys. A shrink wrap tube, but then I thought, well, that'll guarantee that moisture gets trapped in there, it'll rust faster. So I'm going to paint it, which is the less invasive route. And then once it's painted, I am going to coat it in a light smearing of grease, so that way it won't rust, hopefully. Well, at least not while I own this outboard. The splines are okay there. I'm going to add some grease when I mount it. I got to put the connecting piece for the shift rod assembly. I put in the grommet for the water pump. I have some work to do still, but this Friday we're going camping tomorrow, so I won't be able to do this over the weekend. But thank you guys for watching Leo Builds It. Today is the 15th of February 2024. Thank you for coming along for my ramblings. This is getting done one day at a time. As soon as I can upload the videos. You guys are going to get it. Thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day. I should have done that from the get-go. Look at that.